And then so after, I think it was less than a year, you hit
Yeah.
1 million subscribers.
Yeah, I think it was, I don't know, 8 months, 9 months, something like that. Yeah.
What was that like when you finally saw on Social Blade when that rolled over 1 million? Like, how did you feel at that moment?
I got a video of it actually. Yeah, it's like further down on my Instagram. Not that far because I never post. But, it was like a, it was like a, how do I say it? Not quite like a release, but it was like just like a yes, you know what I mean? Like I felt like, to me, I felt like 1 million like establishes credibility. You know what I mean? That I could say like, it's almost like a, I don't want to say it's like a fuck you, but it's like a, I am a YouTuber now. You know, like when someone asks you like, what do you do? And it was like, you know, I'm a student and like I make YouTube videos sometimes, and it was like, you know, like I felt more comfortable going to VidCon with a mill because then it was like, I felt like it's like, I am one of you. You know what I mean? So that's what I think. And also, to be honest, I was really trying to catch my peers. So like our YouTube group at the time was so big. It was like probably 11 people. And I started last out of everyone. And it was like, when you're starting at 0 and all your friends have 700,000, it's like, you want to catch up. You know what I mean? It's not like they didn't respect me or anything, but it's like you still want to be on their level. So I remember the first one was one of my really close friends, DJ. I was like, he was at like 400,000. I was like, I got to get to DJ. I got to catch DJ. And just, I'm competitive. You know what I mean? And I was like, I got to catch DJ. Then it was like, I got to catch, I don't even know who else was next, but, and then it became a race between me, Jad, and Sean to get the mill. Me and Jad actually hit it the same night.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
I beat him. But yeah, so I think Jad will say, I think neither us three have never worked harder in our lives than those couple weeks leading up to a mill. Jad was producing like 4 videos a week because he knew I was right on his ass. Like I was way behind, but like I was gaining like 10,000 a day and he was gaining like 4, you know? So it was like the projections, like we had extrapolated and we knew that it was going to be neck and neck. And so like, there was, you know, of course there's competition in it, but it wasn't like vicious competition, you know? It's like I didn't want him to succeed. The second I hit it, I'm shouting him out and vice versa, you know? So yeah. That was a really long answer again. Sorry if these are so long.
No,
but,
that's perfect.
yeah, it was just like a credibility thing, you know? It was like an accomplishment. Just, yeah, I made it, you know? I still had all the pressure of everything. None of that went away. In fact, I think more came on because then you have to keep it up, right? But an interesting thing, which I really hope this doesn't come across as me tooting my own horn, but I don't think any YouTuber has done this before, ever, unless they are like creating a second channel like PewDiePie 2 or Jacksepticeye 2 is what he called it. From 0 subscribers to 1 million subscribers, I never had a single video ever go under my sub count. So if I had 100,000 subscribers, I got more than 100,000 views. If I had 700,000 subscribers, I got more than 700,000 views. I wanted people to be, like I was always quality over quantity. I want people to be excited when I upload, you know what I mean? To be like that, like I would walk into the Alba house and they'd go like, what are you doing this week? Like even they were like, what the fuck is Dustin gonna post this week? And I think the only person that has that right now on YouTube is Mr. Beast, where if I get I don't have post notifications on for many people. You know, I think I've for like 2 people. He's one of them. Because if you say Mr. Beast uploaded, my mind actually goes, what the fuck did he do? You know? And I want to know. And so, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore, but yeah. So basically, because everyone always had that, I always went over my sub count every video, and I never even realized that until I was at like 700,000. It was me and Charlie in Rito Center. We went into elevator. Just tying my shoes. Got a great memory. And he said, like, what's your goal? Like, what's your goal when you post a video? Like, what are you happy with when it posts? And I said, I know this is crazy, but like, I always want to go over my sub count, because that's the only way that I can ensure growth. So if you have 100,000 subs, you get 90,000 views, technically you might not gain any subs because those may be just yours. And I didn't care about money. I didn't even really care about views. What I cared about was growth in subscribers, which doesn't really mean that much now, but like that was just my tunnel vision focus, right? And so that's the only way that I can ensure growth, was to go well beyond my sub count. Charlie looked at me like, what the fuck? Like he's like, you can't keep that up. You can't. And I didn't, but to $1 million I did.